So hello everyone, this is Dr. Kushi Gurubai Thakkar, editor and publisher of Perfect Women Magazine. And here this session is all about discussing women empowerment. We all are here to celebrate International Women's Day. And I really welcome each and all who have been part in this journey. And I really thank and gratitude towards everyone. I can see Mamta Tambeji. Mamta Tambeji, can you see me? हाँ, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? आप अपना वीडियो अनम्यूट करेंगे आपका?
Hello everybody, happy International Women's Day to all.
Yes, happy International Women's Day to you, ma'am. How are you?
Good, ma'am. How are you?
Very fine. Tell me, how's life been? It's the time to be celebrating and it's on time. Not many topics to be discussed about. So how have been your part in this journey?
Yes, ma'am. Life has been very busy. I have been involved in various activities. Currently, I'm joined in here from my office as well. And yes, going on. Typically, we should be praying for peace as world is experiencing wartime. And yes, things are going on. You tell me, ma'am, how is life at your end?
All same, all blessed. And now it's the time, because since we have been discussing about women empowerment, so if I talk to you, what changes and what you feel that how can we be empowered? Any changes that you that has to be incorporated in our system?
Yes, changes in the sense women has to see, we should not make any competition with men. This is one thing which we should not be doing. But at the same time, when we talk about equality, so we are equal in every way. High time women should learn that they have to look after themselves in the same way as they look after family. Like there is this saying, health is wealth. So now women's health is also wealth. So time has come where women cannot be neglecting her own health, her own, well-beings, and she should give time for herself, yoga, exercise, meditation, some time for herself in the morning, late in the night. Things like this should be incorporated in our daily life. This would help us to be, a much better human being, and we would be celebrating women's spirits in the high end, and also creating awareness at the grassroots level for poor women who, women who especially work from door-to-door services, or maybe working home women, etc. So a lot still needs to be done on these lines, but I'm sure we all together would surely achieve this soon.
Absolutely, 100%. I can see many people joining in, and it's wonderful to have Renuka ji again. So Renuka ji, tell me something about, if you're there in it, it's the most, you can say, my favorite moment to be having with you. So tell me something about today. How are you going to be celebrating International Women's Day?
ऐसा कहते हैं ना, आप बुलाए और हम ना आए.
Oh, so sweet, Jan. Thank you so much.
Jan bhi hazir hai. The founder of Perfect Women Magazine, and the one who is the co-founder of events. especially to bring women like us into a platform and giving us that recognition. So aapko pehli baar salam for giving us this opportunity.
I always adore you for who you are, and I really love the way you style, the way you present yourself. Your presence is always into seven skies, and I want to learn something from you. And I'm going to be discussing about that in the later versions also when we come down in the live versions. So you tell me now, since you have been, you have seen all the faces of life. If I talk about, see, you are the one. It's not about you want to make someone. Am I audible to you?
Yeah, I think for a minute the voice glitched, but abhi hum aapko sun sakte hain.
That's wonderful. तो वही मुझे आपसे वही बात करना था, because you are also a part. You have seen so many faces in your life. So what, according to you, has to be incorporated or inculcated when it comes to empowerment? Because it's not always about a woman is rising and we want to make fall for men. It's not. Equality has to be in a way that is win-win for both the genders. So what's your say on that?
Dr. Geet, जब मेरे से ये सवाल किया जाता है कि are you empowered and do you believe in women empowerment, तो और मैं इस दिन को कैसे सेलिब्रेट करती हूँ. पहली बात तो मैं सेलिब्रेट करूंगी कि because of those men behind me, all the men behind me, they supported me, my father, my brother, the two husbands in my life. So उन्होंने मुझे सपोर्ट किया. एक ने मुझे खाई में डाला और मैं उस खाई से बाहर आई, उसको भी सलाम. और दूसरे मर्द ने, पुरुष ने मुझे यहाँ तक इस प्लेटफॉर्म तक लाया, उन्हें भी सलाम. So life has complementary values, the good and the bad. So the men in my life, the one who criticized me, the one who complimented me, the one who nourished me, the one who nurtured me, the men who backbited me, the men who were lecturers, the men who were philosophers, इन सब लोगों ने मुझे आज इस मुकाम पर लाया है. So when I say it's Happy Women's Day, it is also Happy Men's Day. So both of us are complementary. There should not be any kind of gender biasness, there should not be. फिर भी मैं इसे कैसे सेलिब्रेट करती हूँ आप सब लोगों के साथ. With you people, you're giving us a platform to express our views, और इतने प्यारे प्यारे लोग हैं और इन सबको आज जानना मिलेगा. So that is something I'm looking forward to.
That's wonderful. I can see JYOTI Munde ji is also there. JYOTI ji, can you be a part and can you unmute yourself?
Yes. Hello, Dr. Kushi. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Fine.
Tell me, how's life? Happy International Women's Day. How's the life? And how's the day today?
It's very nice one, as I'm going different places to celebrate this Women's Day.
Yes, I can see that.
Oh, decline. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Happy Women's Day, everyone who are watching this video.
Thank you so much.
Present here. In the morning, just I wake up, my daughter said immediately to me as Happy Women's Day. So
wow, that's
now
wonderful.
That's the day started for me. And
absolutely,
after that,
that's fun.
Going in the hospital, we had again with Women's Day celebration by some NGO. They came to us as in Corona period, all the services we had given to them. So after that, I had one eye checkup camp at ladies orphanage center. Some 25 ladies were there. They were orphan one. No one was there to look after them. So by this, we are helping to empower the woman by giving health, medicine, and all these services to them. Then now I'm going to a
putting your soul to bring that happiness in everyone's, like eyes, because working on eyes is something that you're taking. That's what I said earlier also. You've been taking so much of blessings. That's so pure, because working for cartridge is not that easy enough. And I see so many people facing eye issues, and experienced bad results also. In your case, I've heard all the patients are so happy enough. They are so positive about you, and they always want you to be treating them. So that's again one of the biggest achievements. So congratulations for this.
Yeah, I am now meeting many of women here, and all of they are working in their field very nicely. So happy International Day to all of them.
Yes, 100%.
I'm now
And
eager
what
to meet
changes you
you.
feel like? Yes, of course. And what changes you feel like adding in everyone's life when it comes to empowering? Because there are still many women who are not aware about how we can take it
No,
ahead. So what
I am
was your...
I am thinking that the attitude of male towards female should change. How they
Absolutely.
are seeing towards females, that mindset should be changed. Only
Absolutely.
punishments will not change all these rape cases and all we are seeing, So for that, all mindset should be changed of male, and that starts from our family. How
Yes.
we grown up our child, means especially the male child. They are taking all messages from family only, and so the behavior of them in the society depends upon that also.
Absolutely, I completely agree to this.
And so there should not be a bias when gender equality should be there, and that
Yes,
should be
100%.
started from family only.
Absolutely, I agree to you, appreciate to you.
Yeah.
And we also have Mr. Deepak Agarwal. He is the one who has been writing on the women. So I request him to be joining in.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Happy
Are you
Women's Day to all the pillars of our society.
Yes. So what's the message for all the women you like to share?
Ma'am, I feel very proud to say that कि आप लोग ये वुमेन्स डे के दिन अपने बारे में बोल रहे हैं और जो भी हिम्मत दे रहे हैं सारी लड़कियों को जो अभी भी कहीं ना किसी जगह पर डरी रही है.
Absolutely.
So ये देख काफी अच्छा लगता है.
With everyone, because the reason for you to be adding was to let people come to know about the slogan that you have written for all of them.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, the before the slogan was "Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao," but I think that slogan is somewhere inappropriate. So that slogan would be "Beta Padhao, Beti Bachao," because we have to change the mindset of the men, not the women. So हम लोग को सोच बदलना लड़कों का जरूरत है. अगर हम लोग लड़कियों का ही सोच बदलेंगे, उनको ही पढ़ाएंगे, तो वो कहाँ आगे जाएंगे? फिर उनको फिर वही डर लगेगा कि लोग हमको ही पढ़ने के लिए बोल रहे हैं और हमारी सोच बदलने के लिए बोल रहे हैं, तो फिर वो कहीं तक जाने नहीं वाला. हमें उनकी सोच बदलनी है ताकि सब महिलाओं को भी कंफर्टेबल महसूस हो and they can move forward freely.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. I agree to you. And that's the reason I made him, because he has written a book for empowering women. And this is something very, I can say, crucial point for all the women. This is something when somebody has wrote, the book is completely for empowering women. So when it comes to empowerment, what are the 3 changes that you feel like changing in the society is needed?
Ma'am, like equality, there should be an equality between both men and women. And nowadays I see that there are some changes have been made. Like पहले ऐसा था कि महिलाओं को रात को लेट तक निकलना अलाउ नहीं था, वो नहीं था. So like parents are understanding and they are letting their girl go, whether for the party or for any occasions at night, so they can feel comfortable. And like now I can see that more men, like the families are demanding girl child, not the men child.
Yes,
and that's very good to see that the environment is changing and the society is changing. But we need to see this whole change around the world.
Absolutely, completely agree to this. And what you say, Renuka ji?
बहुत सही कहा है दीपक, and big round of applause for you. मर्द
Thank you,
होकर
ma'am.
हमारे लिए बात करना कोई आसान बात नहीं है. And again, you know, you have done very, very spectacular by inviting him to this forum. और इनकी हिम्मत की दाद भी देनी है कि ये आ गए. So very nice, Deepak. As you said, yes, there are a lot of things we need to, you know, help the woman to be empowered. और मेरा ये मानना है कि अगर रूरल विमेन की हम बात ना करें, because rural women truly needs that सशक्तिकरण, उन्हें हम एक साइड में रखेंगे क्योंकि उनके लिए विषय, उनके विषय पर बात करना एक बहुत अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा मुद्दा होता है. हम यहाँ पर सारे अर्बन लोग हैं और some of the ladies here are urban women. तो मेरे लिए keeping an urban woman in mind, जो शहरी है, शहर में रहने वाली है, उसके लिए I think the biggest need is the ability to take the right decision at the right time. आपने शायद अनुभव किया होगा डॉक्टर खुशी, when you are enrolling members for your events, तो वो बोलेंगे हमें तो करना है बट हस्बैंड से पूछना पड़ेगा.
Absolutely.
मुझे तो करना है बट मुझे मेरे you know ब्रदर से पूछना पड़ेगा. They don't have the ability to take a decision. आज अगर ज्योति जी की हम बात करेंगे, she knows when to take a right decision. आज उन्होंने एक सही डिसीजन लिया, वो एक इवेंट में जा भी रही है, गाड़ी में बैठी है, वहां से बात कर रही है, उतर रही है. सो शी इज एम्पावर्ड, शी नोज व्हेन टू से यस एंड व्हेन टू से नो. हमारे बीच इतनी सारी पढ़ी लिखी औरतें हैं, दे डोंट नो व्हेन टू टेक द राइट डिसीजन. आप छोटी से छोटी बात लीजिए, कौन सी साड़ी पहनूं, शी हैज टू टेक हर साड़ी अराउंड, हस्बैंड से पूछेगी, बेटे से पूछेगी, बहू से पूछेगी कि मैं कौन सी साड़ी पहनूं. तो एंड देन हम कहीं होटल में जाते खाना खाने, तो आई फाइंड एजुकेटेड विमेन वेयरिंग यू नो डिजाइनर क्लोथ्स. क्या खाऊं, शी डजंट नो हाउ टू मेक अ चॉइस. क्या खाऊं, अच्छा तू क्या खाएगा बेटा, वो बेटे से पूछेगी. तो बेटा अपनी पसंद बोलेगा, बट माँ जो वहां बैठी है, जो फ्रेंड्स बैठे हैं, नहीं आप जो भी ऑर्डर कर लो मैं खा लूंगी. यू नो ये जब छोटी छोटी बातें मैं देखती हूँ तो मुझे बहुत यू नो एक हताशा फीलिंग आती है कि व्हाई कांट यू आस्क व्हाट यू वांट. क्यों हम नहीं कर पाते. किसी भी दिन मैंने कोई माँ को, एक पढ़ी लिखी गृहिणी को नहीं देखा है कि वो अपनी पसंद का खाना बनवा रही है. नहीं, शी विल ऑलवेज मेक जो हस्बैंड को पसंद है, जो बच्चों को पसंद है, सास ससुर को पसंद है, खुद के लिए जो पसंद है, she doesn't have a choice. तो मैं अगर you know urban ladies की बात करूँ तो these are the places I find she can't take decisions. She can't take decisions, she can't make decisions, she doesn't know how to do it. कहीं ना कहीं confidence की कमी है. You know, so I think the urban woman, yes, very truly you said Deepak, absolutely right. You know, he wants to show some cover page. I think Deepak wants to show some cover page. तो मेरे लिए ये मानना है कि जिस दिन शहर की औरत भी, पढ़ी लिखी औरत भी अपने लिए सही डिसीजन ले पाएगी, then I will say she is empowered.
Absolutely, I completely agree.
Empowered word को use करना, क्योंकि woman is born empowered. You know, a woman is born empowered. She just has to find it. Events like you made me find that. When I came to your perfect Mrs. India 2020, मैंने अपने आप को पहचाना. मुझे बड़ा शौक था रैंप पर चलना. घर पे सबने मना किया, पागल है कोई, at your age grandmother हो कि you want to walk the ramp. But I took the decision, Dr. Khushi. I took the decision. I never told anyone at home. मैंने कहा नहीं, perfect Mrs. India has invited me, तो मेरे को जाना है. And that's how I came. I explored the world. And वहां से no looking back. People know me today. People know me. तो वो decision लेना यदि हमें आता है कि हमें अपने लिए decision लेना है, we don't need to ask people to give us choices. हमें खुद की choice को choose करना आना चाहिए. I think then she is empowered. Then she is empowered.
100%. So when it comes to a choice, because as you said, that is always there, and it's nothing like confidence. When you talk about confidence, and you are an image consultant, and confidence is needed in every woman now today. Unless and until it's not something that you're born with, it's a skill that gets developed in you. When you think of it, you can plan up and you can decide to make yourself that into a process. So if I ask you that if anybody needs, because if you say that you see women's like and they are still not capable enough, because somewhere that instinct is not awaked in themselves and the confidence is not raised up, and if anyone has to work on that, then what's your advice, how that person can be, since you are into image, so you can assist in a proper way?
मेरे साथ बीइंग एन एजुकेशनिस्ट 30 साल का सर्विस मैं खुद के लिए दे रही हूँ एजुकेशन क्षेत्र में, एंड नाउ आई ब्रांच्ड आउट इन फॉर विमेन स्टूडेंट्स यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स की इमेज इनसाइड आउट. खाली अच्छा नहीं दिखना है, अच्छी तरह से बोलना भी आना चाहिए. सो मैंने देखा कि द बेस्ट वे टू बिल्ड कॉन्फिडेंस इज ओनली पॉसिबल जब उनको खुद को चाहिए, किसी की इंटरफियरेंस नहीं चलती है. तो जब मेरे पास कोई क्लाइंट पहली बार आता है तो मैं 2 घंटा उनको देती हूँ फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. आई डोंट चार्ज दैट फर्स्ट काउंसलिंग फॉर 2 hours. आई जस्ट डोंट चार्ज बिकॉज पहली बात तो वो किसी से पूछ के नहीं आई है मेरे पास, एंड यू नो दे आर वेरी वेरी एप्रीहेंसिव. तो मैं जब उनसे पूछती हूँ आई रियलाइज कि इधर दे आर बॉडी शेम्ड, शरीर को लेकर उनके साथ बहुत सरकाज़म होता है, दे आर बॉडी शेम. दूसरी बात, उन्हें इंग्लिश बोलना नहीं आता है, उस कारण कॉन्फिडेंस कम है. तीसरी बात, उन्होंने एक लड़का पैदा नहीं करवाया तो फैमिली इज ऑलवेज टॉन्टिंग देम. तीसरी बात, खुद कमाते नहीं है जबकि वेल एस्टैब्लिश्ड हस्बैंड है. वो हर बार जब हाथ में पैसे देता है वो बीवी को टॉन्ट करता है कि तू क्या कमाती है, तुझे उड़ाना आता है, but nobody appreciates the value added service she is giving at home. तो जब मैं उन औरतों की पूरी बात सुनती हूँ and then I understand कि कहाँ पर उनकी confidence lacking है. Some of them are so highly educated, they don't have opportunities. They don't have opportunities and they don't know what to do. तो तब मैं उन्हें I just try to do a work on hypnosis and make them understand कि उन दिनों को याद करो जो पहली बार आप कॉलेज में आपको एक अवार्ड मिला, स्कूल में आपको अवार्ड मिला, पहला क्रश जो आपको किसी के ऊपर था या किसी को आपके ऊपर था, वो क्या फीलिंग थी. तो जब हम ये थोड़ा सा हिप्नोसिस में पास्ट इंसिडेंट्स में जाते हैं, द स्माइल ऑन देयर फेस, and the confidence slowly that starts coming up. When first they were a mother, first they held their baby in their arms, पहला उनका the romance with their husband. तो कुछ ये छोटी छोटी बातें चेहरे पे हंसी लाती है, and then I start triggering on their कहाँ पर confidence lacking है. फिर end में समझ आता है कि it's just their mindset.
Absolutely.
And they learn. और वही औरतें अपने हस्बैंड को चाणक्य नीति से मनवा कर अपना काम करवाती हैं.
That's
that is the confidence. That's the confidence that comes because you can't take decisions for them. हम उनके लिए decision नहीं ले सकते. उनको खुद लेने की ताकत हमें दिलवानी है. And that happens. 2-3 घंटे में हो जाता है. And they are so happy. Many a time they don't come back, but they recommend lot of people. And they come and even do the entire session for confidence building, and it's amazing. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
That's amazing and wonderful. So as we even in this also, I believe there are people they are good at listening, but when it comes to talking, आप कुछ बोलो, then they step back. I see many women who they're very good at talking. When I meet them in person, they are like, wow, they make me understand. They make me learn so many things. And then when I ask them, okay, well, let's go live. No, that's not something which I'm comfortable with. And in our circle also, because when I talk about Lokanwala peoples also, like there are so many people in our circle, still they say, no, I'm still afraid. I'm not that happy enough. I'm not that confident enough. And that's where I'm a shy person. I cannot be in front. So for them, what's your advice? And why is that one thing lacking?
वो इसलिए lacking है, Dr. Kuchi. It's because they have not realized their self-worth. वो self-esteem जो होता है ना, वो एक quality कि मेरे अंदर की क्या खासियत है. Then there is a wonderful mantra, mirror के सामने जाके खड़े होना है and you have to say, there's nobody quite like me. अपने आप को हग करना है और बोलना है, मेरे जैसा कोई नहीं. You know, खुद को हग करना है every day. आप अपने आप से every day प्यार करो. दांत ब्रश करते वक्त, मुंह धोते वक्त, यू नो क्रीम लगाते वक्त थोड़ा वक्त अपने लिए निकालो और अपने आप से कहो कि मेरे जैसा कोई नहीं. There is nobody quite like me. This is the mantra. Second mantra I give people, हम सब कर सकते हैं. You know, it's a very interesting one. हम right hand, left hand को आगे लाते हैं, right hand से एक मुट्ठी, you know, एक मुट्ठी बनाते हैं. Yes, yes, yes. जब वो डर आ गया ना, वो जब डर आता है तो that yes mantra, yes, yes, yes. And then जैसे हम लकड़ी काट रहे हैं घने जंगल में, you know, घने झाड़ को काट रहे हैं, yes, 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 ये सारी नेगेटिविटी चली गई. And फ्लिक करना है उंगलियों को, yes, yes, yes. और फिर दोनों हाथों को लेकर यूनिवर्स को छूते हुए कहना है yes.
So like I'm open and ready to receive abundance.
Yes, 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 and yes. दिन में 3-4 बार करिए, इलेक्शन जीत के आ जाएंगी. If Geet is contesting, tell her to do this. She'll win the elections.
Yes, sir. She's not the contestant. She's just helping them up. But definitely, I will give her an advice because right now today, as it is, she's gone for that events and all that. But definitely, I'm going to share these points because maybe, and I'm going to tell her to watch this
works.
Because it's
मैं आज भी करती हूँ. You know, I still do it. People think I'm very confident. बट कभी कभी मैं भी थोड़ी सी कॉन्फिडेंस में यू नो कमी आ जाती है और मैं ये यस मंत्रा करती हूँ. दिस इज माय सिग्नेचर मंत्रास फॉर एवरीवन एंड इट वर्क्स. मेरे स्टूडेंट्स एग्जाम के पहले करते हैं, विमेन डिलीवरी के पहले ये किया है मेरे क्लाइंट ने, डिलीवरी से पहले. यू नो, एक ने तो बोला मैं सुहागरात में भी कर लूं. मैंने कहा कर लो, इट विल हेल्प यू. सो यू नो द यस मंत्रा वर्क्स.
So when it comes to every woman today, and as you are a counselor also, and I see so many women, even right now, few new people have been joining, and if you have to repeat a few pointers which you like to share with them for confidence level, because not every woman is confident, and that is the only key to success. Because unless and until you step out of your comfort zone, unless and until you yourself accept your flaws, you decide that this is what I have to achieve and I want to work on this progress, things won't happen. And for that miracle, the only point is needed is to train your brain in such a way that you are ready to accept everything, all challenges, all the tasks given to you, because nothing in the world comes easy for everyone. For anyone, it's always a hardship, it's always a dedication. And if I tell you that what are 3 pointers that you'd like to give for all the women who have been watching this and going to be watching this post we publish it?
3 things.
Yeah.
खुद से बेइंतहा प्यार करो. खुद से बेइंतहा प्यार करो. आज when I look at ज्योति, इतनी प्यारी लग रही है. She has taken time to apply lipstick और इतनी प्यारी साड़ी पहनी है आपने. आप बहुत खूबसूरत लग रही हैं. And hello Dr. Harmeet.
Hello.
Thank you, ma'am. This is Professor Renuka Bangard, one of the guest invitees from Perfect Woman Magazine.
She is also one of the title winner of my beauty pageant. She's also the panelist. So Renuka ji is not just an ordinary person. She is a multitasker. She is a multifaceted personality and a panelist in Perfect Women as always.
So बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. So the first mantra, you know, the first prerequisite is अपने आप से बेइंतहा प्यार करो. चेहरा पपीते की तरह है, तोंद बड़ी है, you know, शेप बरोबर नहीं है, सब मोटा कह रहे हैं. यार, who cares? I love my body the way I am. तो पहले अपने आप से प्यार करना है. Accept yourself the way you are. दूसरा, अपने आप को स्वीकार करो. प्यार करना शायद आसान लगे, but खुद को स्वीकार करना, not on the measure chart. जो बचपन से हमें बड़ा किया गया था, लड़की का गोरा होना, दुबला होना, एंड बस शादी के लायक होना, तो वो नहीं है हमारा मेजर चार्ट। अनफॉर्चुनेटली हम सब उस दौर से गुजरे हैं कि अल्टीमेटली तू कितना भी पढ़, किचन संभालना आना चाहिए, बच्चों को पैदा करना आना चाहिए। सो आई थिंक वी हैव टू कम आउट ऑफ दैट। तो बेइंतहा अपने आप से प्यार करना है एंड अपने आप को एक्सेप्ट करना है, नॉट व्हाट द ग्लैमर इंडस्ट्री इज शोइंग अस, द परफेक्ट फिगर। Recently the one of the ads on lingeries, where they showed women who is confident in wearing a plus size lingerie. बहुत अच्छा लगा वो ad देखकर मुझे. Now we are not showing women. We are not showing women in the slim figure. So I was very comfortable watching that. तो अपने आप को स्वीकार करना हम जैसे हैं. और तीसरा, don't become a football of people's opinions. उसने मेरे से ऐसा कहा, पीठ पीछे कहा, आगे कहा, hell with it. It doesn't matter. हम पढ़े लिखे भी, how could she talk about me like this? मैंने उसके लिए इतना किया, कैसे उसने मेरे बारे में बोला? ये फितरत है, इंसानी फितरत है, पुरुष स्त्री दोनों की. पुरुष भी गॉसिप करते हैं, स्त्री भी करती है. तो अगर हम अपने आप को फुटबॉल बनाना, फुटबॉल इज किक्ड, 11 लोग फील्ड पर है, उन्हें किक करते हैं बॉल को, तो हम वो बॉल हैं, मगर हमें किक अपने आप को होने नहीं देना. तो आई थिंक वी आर, द कॉन्फिडेंस विल बी इंटैक्ट. मैं अपने साथ तो यही करती हूँ. आई डोंट अलाउ पीपल टू कंट्रोल मी इन एनी वे. सबकी सुनती हूँ, वही करती हूँ जो मुझे ठीक लगता है. I'm sure Harmeet and Jyoti also agree.
Yes.
वही करते हैं.
Of course, we agree. We totally agree with you.
Yeah,
and we are going on the
totally
same
agree with you.
platform.
Yes, absolutely. So, Dr. Harmeet, you tell me something about your experience.
Yeah, first of all, happy Women's Day to all the beautiful
Same to
women.
you.
I call all of them beautiful.
Absolutely.
See, because now I'm a published author, and my first book, which I wrote, I write women-oriented works. The first work was Kohinoor. And for me, all women are Kohinoor. So
Wow.
I often say, whenever I go for the lectures, I say, कोहिनूर की तरह तराशो ना मुझे, पत्थर की तरह फेंको ना मुझे, तुम्हारी आंखों का नूर हूँ मैं, इसीलिए तो कहते हैं कि कोहिनूर हूँ मैं. So
Wow,
I feel. So all are Kohinoor, all are the real gems, because I feel the word man comes from a woman.
Women, of course.
वुमेन के बाद मैन आया है, उसमें से ही निकल के आया है, तो आप तो उसके बिना कुछ भी नहीं है.
Absolutely.
बर्थ तो वुमेन देती है. एंड वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट इज द नीड ऑफ द डे. आई एम अ स्कूल प्रिंसिपल also, so girl school principal, in fact, here in Kanpur. I'm based here, and of a government school. So I'm seeing poverty, I'm seeing illiteracy. Why is our country backward? Because the women are still not educated. I make it a point. I pull out from the houses the girls. You have to study. You have to study. Only then our country can move forward. Still, 25% is illiterate, I see. So now I'm basically writing about women. My first work was Kohinoor, that is poems based on women, about all the ill things which are going on. Rape, suicide, acid attacks. क्यों हम इतने कमजोर हैं? क्यों हम किसी को मौका देते हैं? First of all. Second, I wrote Alive, that is autobiographical. I've discussed every single aspect of a woman in that. Then I wrote, I've written a novel on human trafficking. She will move mountains. That is also a very big issue which is to be seen nowadays. And then I wrote Kohinoor in Hindi also, because there was a demand. Girl child का जो demand रहता है वो यहाँ in my city कि आप लिखिए. But see, now I started writing after 50. I feel age is just a number. हम हर उम्र में कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. और अगर where there is will, there is way. I wanted to become a writer, so I became a writer, and God's blessings, वो हमेशा आपके साथ रहेंगी. अगर आप अच्छा कर रहे हैं तो आपके साथ अच्छा होगा, I feel. And now I agree with Renuka ki to hell with all.
Absolutely.
I don't listen to anybody now. See, हाँ ठीक है, मोटे हैं, पतले हैं. Children keep saying, "Mama, you should become slim. Mama, आप ऐसे वैसे." Okay, please let me be happy now. I don't want to start my day with sadness. I keep smiling the whole day. Please let me smile and let me pass my day. And it's so good to put on your part. You are organizing this Perfect Woman magazine. You are having, I believe, the editorial board, and so good. You are bringing all the women together on this platform. And
Thank
see,
you.
I feel I'm so happy and blessed one to be a part of your magazine. And one day maybe I would love to be on the cover page.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Definitely. Because as it is, I always believe that it is something which every woman
So
does.
that would be a dream come true for so many of us. And it's so good. Being a woman is the best part, I feel. I'm blessed to be a woman, proud to be a woman.
Yes, 100%. And since we've been talking about empowerment, and you heard about lot many things, lot many topics we discussed with the Renuka ji also. So same is with you also. If I ask you, what would be the three lessons or three chapters which you feel like every woman should learn for the betterment of herself?
Yeah, first of all, I believe literacy. That is a must for every woman to move forward in the society. Otherwise, you are not standing anywhere. In your house also, a literate lady is respected more than an illiterate one, I feel.
Absolutely.
I have seen in all the houses, ये पढ़ी लिखी महिला है, इससे बात करो, इसको सब कुछ आता है. That is the difference. Secondly, I feel women, the girls, they should come out, women should come out of the houses. I feel very sad when I see in my neighbors or at places or people coming to my school. I ask the ladies, आप क्या करती हैं? हम कुछ नहीं करते, हम घर में बैठते हैं. फीस नहीं दे पाएंगे. Why? Go out and work. I tell them there are so many places you can work. It is not necessary you are doing a very low class job. Go to the places, study. Third thing, I love to smile. And I want all the women to smile. They are Kohinoor.
That's wonderful. That's amazing. And it's good to be connecting with beautiful souls like you who share all
so
positivity.
In fact, my children, they come up to me in the school, "Ma'am, aap kab daantoge?" I said, I myself don't know. Aap kab daantoge? They come up to me in the morning, the moment I reach school. I get down from my car and my car is surrounded by children. "Ma'am has come, ma'am has come, ma'am." My God, I feel so happy, on top of the world.
I completely agree, and I can visualize and I can feel that 100%. The positivity that spreads across. That's what isn't it, Renuka ji?
You have hit the nail hard. इतना अच्छा लग रहा है कि एक ऑथरेस के बीच में मैं बैठी हूँ.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Dr. Harmeet. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. Thanks to Perfect Women magazine.
Of course, one day all of us are going to meet at this Perfect magazine platform. Perfect Women.
Thank you so much. It's just a try. It's just you can see it's just a koshish for this, that we bring some women's.
That's really good. That's really good.
And as it is in this COVID, we learned what we learned is all about how we can connect with each other in this. Otherwise, we've been in the industry for past 11 years, but still we were not that connected with people. But now, because digital completely has changed the outlook, and here it's so easy for all of us to be getting connected through the medium of Zoom and Instagram and social media. So this is again a bliss for all of us, where we can speak about the topics what we feel like talking about. And I feel talking is the only key to success. When we talk about, we get the solution. हर चीज मन में ही रहेगी तो वो सोल्यूशन कैसे निकलेगा उसका. उसके लिए आपको बोलना है. It's important to talk. It's important to discuss about. Even if there are so many females, they are suffering. They have so many issues, and they feel like talking to. But that's again one of the reasons people fell into depression. जब तक आप बात नहीं
बिल्कुल।
करोगे आपको सोल्यूशन ही नहीं मिलेगा। और ये लकीली हम एक प्लेटफॉर्म में है जहाँ हम एक दूसरे से बात कर सकते हैं, हम सोल्यूशंस निकाल सकते हैं। तो I feel so proud enough to be having connected to all the beautiful and wonderful personalities all together. आपने ज्वाइन करके हमें और एक तरीके का something important चीजें बताई, just to motivate everyone, all the women. Okay, again, every woman is perfect in their own ways. And when I talk about success, so women and success are something which I do not feel like can be measured. But if I ask you, how would you measure the success? आप क्या कहना चाहोगे एक woman के लिए?
हरमीत, आप हरमीत से पूछ रही हैं?
मैं आपसे भी और उनसे दोनों से पूछ रही हूँ।
हरमीत, इरशाद आप करिए, सक्सेस का मंत्र बताइए।
सक्सेस तो मिलता है, but it takes time. And where there is will, there is way, I feel. I wanted to become a writer. See, I'll give my own example. I got married when I was I'd passed out my 12th. But in my role of success, my family played a vital role. You can never become successful on your own. You need people around after marriage. My father-in-law, you won't believe, he was so adamant that I should study. I did my graduation, I did my post-graduation, then I did my doctorate in English, and he wanted me to study and study. But he didn't have that difference between a daughter and a daughter-in-law. That was not there, never there. Then I joined my college, and you won't believe, after doing my PhD, he said, "Tum kaisi teacher ho?" I said, "Why, Papa ji? What happened?" He's saying, "Tumne B.Ed nahi kiya." I said, "Papa ji, PhD is a bigger degree, I feel. No, you have to do B.Ed also." Then he made me do B.Ed, and he was a role model in my life. And my inspiration is Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi, because I belong to Jhansi. And from I just heard the stories of अरे वो खूब लड़ी मर्दानी, वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी, and that thing was there in the mind from the very beginning. So I said, yes, I have to really become successful in my life. Even though I got married very early, but still I didn't stop at all. Success means you should never stop.
Yes,
You will become successful one day. You will achieve everything in your life one day, but don't stop in your life.
absolutely.
Thank you.
And Renuka ji, the ball is in your court now.
बिल्कुल, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, I'm with you all, and इतनी positive feeling आ रही है. All my classes are on hold, so
it's just now hardly 5-10 minutes, like just spare this time.
This is also an important class. We are meeting each other.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. For me, the success mantra is never stop believing in yourself and go after your dreams. मैंने कभी dreams देखना बंद नहीं किया है, dreams को अमल करना बंद नहीं किया है, and I believe in action oriented plans, और एक बहुत बड़ा सपना लेकर चल रही हूँ. आपको याद है लास्ट प्लेटफॉर्म पे हमने बोला था, आई थिंक लास्ट वाज इट फेसबुक और इंस्टाग्राम चैट, आई मेंशन्ड कि मुझे एक दिल से दिल की बात रेणुका की जुबानी, उस पर यस शोभा आर्या इज I joined her club of the WOW group of people. So she came up with this idea कि रेणु just pray कि हमारा OTT channel हंगामा and ये वो सब आ जाए, and we are launching your talk show. तो universe gives you, मतलब आप ask for it from the universe, believe in what you're asking, and you receive. For me, my success mantra is that. Yes, I also learned to value money. हम educationists थोड़े से when it comes to asking for money, we are a little low profile when it comes, but I learned to overcome that so-called middle class mentality when it comes to asking for money. Giving money आराम से हो जाएगा, but asking for money, what is your right? वहाँ पर I learned the success mantra of asking for money also. Now I've started using the word energy exchange. I hope when am I going to get my energy exchange? तो फिर जब क्या बोला आपने, then I say energy exchange मतलब मेरा फीस आपने पे करना है. So that is one thing I learned. I learned
How
to
sweet of you.
not to shy away from asking. हमने जो मेहनत की है, ठीक है यार दे देंगे, ठीक है दे देंगे, तो इवन गरीब से गरीब बच्चा भी आता है तो आई टेल देम बेटा एक टोकन फी है तो आप मेरे लिए वो चॉकलेट लेके आ जाना, so the child, वो मेरा energy exchange है. When I know the parent can't pay, but yes, when the parent can pay, I have learned to become shameless. So that is success mantra. That is success mantra for me. I have learned to articulate myself. How to get work done, how to say no, because success में no बोलना भी आना चाहिए और yes बोलना भी आना चाहिए. And the team that works with me, be it my house help, the cook, my husband, and now that I am the chairperson for the society, 3 wings की मैं chairperson हूँ, so I am learning how to get work done. तो ये भी एक challenge आ गया. तो success is all about doing new things which you have not done. तो उससे आपकी थोड़ी सी learning ability बढ़ती है, confidence level बढ़ता है. We are not doing the rut. हम रट में नहीं अटके. So success is all about everything that you make a nice goal बना के काम करते रहना है. Learn to respect money, same time learn to respect people, and then success आपके कदम चूमेगी. आप आसमान छूने की कोशिश तो करो. सक्सेस कदमों पर है, मगर सक्सेस को सर पर नहीं रखना. हम बड़ी गलती कर लेते हैं, we become overconfident. So I've learned to be, I'm still humble at heart. So I think the success behind my success के पीछे बस यही है. I'm still humble at heart. I'm a learner. I love people. मैं नए लोगों से मिलती हूँ, मुझे एक तरह की नई स्पार्क और एनर्जी आती है. And I love myself the way I am. Bas.
Wow, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for giving me your space and time. And I feel, as I know that you all are in hurry, but again, there's going to be a next session which will be discussing a lot many things, because just अभी जैसे इन्होंने कहा रानी लक्ष्मीबाई, तो मैंने काफी सारी चीजें हैं, काफी सारी बातें हैं उनके बारे में भी, because I have also read many things about because that was the power of women in 18th century. We're talking about 1800, and that was the era where women's India being like under the threat, we've still been ruled by British, but still there were so many women who stepped out of their comfort zone to fight for the freedom of our nation. So बहुत सारी बातें ऐसे करेंगे तो vast topic है, पर definitely आपने जो join करके मुझे ही नहीं, हम सबको बहुत कुछ सिखाया, बहुत कुछ बातें सीखने मिली आपसे, बहुत सारी बातें, उसके लिए thank you so much. I thank Dr. Harmeet ji also for sharing it with you. And there is again Deepak ji, he wants to share a poem, so we'll end it with a good note of poem. Let's listen to the poem, and then we'll leave this session, and I shall be posting it in the YouTube. It's live as it is in YouTube, so we can share it with others also. Yes, Deepak ji, you can share your poem with us.
First of all, this is my cover page. We can see that a woman is standing, and the structure is of India.
Yes.
So इसका मतलब ये है कि
so I would like to add that this book is available in all the social portals like Amazon, Flipkart, where you can purchase if anybody's. It's all about empowerment, about womanism and feminism. So yes, you can go ahead with the poem.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. आपकी हर ख्वाहिशें खुदा पूरी कर देगा, दुनिया के हर दुखों को आज वह कर देगा. आज नारी दिवस में खुदा की इनायत का इंतजार करते हैं, इस इंतजार में लगा गले हौसला एक दूजा का बढ़ाते हैं.
So nice, wonderful. Congratulations for your things. I got very happy now, because Dr. Harmeet ji is also very good at poet, because Nagpur है तो उनकी way of उनकी बात करने का लहजा बहुत ही अच्छा था. When I talk about Renuka ji, I don't have to give any introduction, because everyone knows the way she speaks is always perfect. So it's wonderful to have all the panelists today with their special qualities about their language, their way of approach, and we learned so many things. So thank you so much for joining in today. And here I'm signing off. And I really wish everyone to be happy and stay happy as always. Happy Independence Day के जैसे हम पार्टी करते हैं वैसे ही हमको आज International Women's Day भी celebrate करना चाहिए. So let's celebrate it in a better way. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure.
Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure being at your show.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank
Take
you,
care. Stay
everybody.
happy.
Have a great day.
Waiting for the next one.
Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.
And Mamta ji is also there. Mamta ji, thank you so much for joining in. आपसे बहुत सारी बातें, आपसे बहुत जल्दी मुलाकात भी होगी. आप एक true example है when it comes to, हम कहते हैं कि women are empowering today and you have really fought for your rights. So I really salute your hardship. आपसे मिलके बहुत सारी बातें discuss होगी. 11th को we are going to meet up, I believe.
Thank you. Salute
you
to
so
everyone
much.
as well. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
I would
Bye-bye.
like to know the books. Where can I read your books, Dr. Harmeet?
Yeah, all
Kohinoor,
are
I met
available.
one.
All are available on Amazon.
Chali.
And all. My 7 books
Chali.
are
I
available on
think,
Amazon.
You have written Kohinoor, Alive, and what is the
Kohinoor,
topic of
no.
human trafficking?
See, I have this name, Kohinoor, Alive. Red pepper, black pepper is for children. Values which we have to inculcate in children. Then that is She Will Move Mountains. That is on
She
human
Will
trafficking. Then there is We Were Born to Die. Again
अरे
on
बाप रे,
poetry.
बहुत सारी किताबें.
Yes, I've
क्या
written
बात.
7. And one is
Ooh.
10 True Love Stories. That is My Heart Will Go On and On.
That's wonderful.
So you just put Harmeet Kaur on books by Harmeet Kaur on Amazon, and I think all the books will open.
Wow,
I will. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Dr.
ma'am. Just
Khushi.
saw your books. Nice.
Take care. Stay happy.
इनसे मिलाने के लिए शुक्रिया.
Do share your
ममता
reviews.
मिलेंगे. ममता बहुत जल्द मिलेंगे आपसे भी. And Deepak, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
for
Thank
inviting
you.
me.
I'm a ferocious
For having
reader.
me
That's why I love reading. And I write a little bit too. So.
Lovely. चलिए.
Lovely.
Allah Hafiz. Bye-bye.
Allah Hafiz.
Shabba
Take care.
khair. Ta-da.
Ta-ta.